What is up, everyone? I know I'm a bit early. I'm a bit late, actually. I should have started like damn near 10 minutes ago. I was just a little sleepy. Overslept a little bit. You know? Yo, what's good, man? What's good? I think you know what I'm playing today. I think you all know. Nothing much either, dude. Just gotta get the grind, you know? Just gotta keep streaming. I'm gonna go out swinging. Just waiting for people to join in. I know, right? There's this one thing. There's just another game. I'm not trying to do it like constantly every single stream until it's finished. I need to split it up. Because I get like really into it. So it needs to be like, and I have work too on Wednesday. I have work Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday it's morning shift, so I'll be streaming in the evening. So I'll just do probably literature club then, and on Wednesday I have closing shift, so I'll have to stream during around this time. So I'm gonna probably I'm probably gonna there's this, what was it called? What was the game? Where is it? Heartopia? I don't know. It looked like an Animal Crossing sort of thing. But looked like I don't know, it looked Nintendo like, but I don't know. It's called Heartopia. I don't really, seems like a type of like Animal Crossing slash like Sims 4 type of game. But I figured I'd play that on Wednesday morning for about an hour before I had to go to work. Maybe it'll be hype. I don't know. Apparently I've seen it on like the phone. It has a mobile game. My wife said she's played it before on her phone and it was fucking dookie cheeks. But I mean, obviously, of course it's gonna be dookie cheeks. It's on fucking phone. But this is on Steam, so on PC, so it has to be better. Let's see. Oh, my fucking thing isn't connected. Damn it. Let me connect my AirPod. There we go. My fucking ish wasn't paired, bro. Anyway, let me boot up. Let me boot up the lit club. All right. Oh, I just realized my little dude isn't here. There he is. Alright, recap. Miss Girl ended up dying last stream. Unfortunately, I did everything I could to not, you know, let her die, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, you know. And I have suspicion that Monica is the reason why she died anyway, but man, I don't know what that is. Is this Act 2? I already read all this. I literally read all this, what the fuck? Oh. Oh, strange. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on an average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. Why not? So wait, like the cycle just repeats, but without... What do you mean it's raps for me? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Bro. What the fuck? Monica?
Oh my goodness. I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right?
Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We didn't know each other. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh.
I've just been...
That's... Wait, what was the voice? Let me just go for that thing I did yesterday. Obliterate me? What do you mean? Emotionally? Physically? What, like... How?
Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers?
I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right?
About that.
I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. God fucking damn it. A literature club. Literature? Sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members or for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey Goober, by any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
I mean, I guess so, but
in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could, at the very least, visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please?
Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? You can just fucking say no, maybe. You could just say no. Like, that's how you could refuse. You could just say no. Like, you know what I mean? Bro's doing too much. Sure, I guess I could check it out.
Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, Goober. You know that.
It's nothing, really.
Shall we go then?
I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Okay. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Bro, what is this main character, dude? What is this main character? I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
I'm back, and I brought a guest with me.
Girl 1, I know who that is. What are you talking about? Like, did I fucking hit my head or something? What happened? Did I hit my head? I remember her because I guess I had a class with her last year, but I've done this before. I know who this is. What is it? What?
I guessed.
Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Goober.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Yeah. Who's girl 2? Natsuki, right? Girl 2 is Natsuki? Yeah.
So, let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
What? No, I'm not.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
Anyway.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual.
And this is Yuri, the vice president.
Bro. Wait a minute.
It's nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you.
So I ran into Goober in a classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great?
Wait, Monica. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know.
Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right?
Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Goober? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Bro, why am I yawning so much? I know I got enough sleep last night, bro. Welcome in, everybody. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica.
So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Well, I guess.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away. Bro, she's bad though. I'm sorry. I said it before. I'm gonna say it again. Yuri is bad. Yuri's a baddie. She's my baddie. Wait, so does that mean that like whole intimate moment we shared last stream with her, like just didn't happen? Like, cause if I'm having to like reintroduce myself and like, did that shit just not fucking happen? I don't get it.
Anyway, I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Goober, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Dude, fuck Monica, bro. I fucking hate that bitch, dude. Get the fuck out of my chat with that shit. I fucking hate Monica. Bro, I swear to God, she's behind it, dude. I don't know what it is about her, but something fishy happening with her, bro. And like, so, okay, now that Mr. Skittleman's here, so what the fuck happened? Like, what actually happened? Because I'm having to go through this whole loop thing of re-meeting these people. So with Yuri, that whole intimate moment I literally had last stream with her just never happened, I guess. Like, I don't have her phone number saved. I don't have, like, I don't get what happened. Like, what kind of fucking genjutsu is this? Like, it was all a dream or something? Sayori never existed? Yeah, I obviously see that this is Act 2, but like, are we just gonna ignore the fact that Sayori fucking killed herself? Like, in-game? Like, I don't get it. What the fuck? This doesn't make any sense. Anyway. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Find out? Dude. Alright. I guess for you guys I will. And also for me because I'm very, into this game now. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. So like this game. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Like this? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why's that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
She's a pussy, that's why. She's a scaredy cat, that's why. That deep voice ain't fooling nobody. You you're a little wuss. That's what she is. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left pieces of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. And give that back.
Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have any experience writing? Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your...
Fuck, that's Monica, god damn it. The fucking bitch that I hate. That fucking bitch that I hate. First saw you on Supermarket Simulator, now this game? What even is this, bro? Well, I can't be attached to just one game. I can't be a streamer that just does one game. I need to be a variety. Consistency and variety is the key. You know? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for you. The same for Yuri. Well, we all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea! How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. It's going pretty good. I mean, Sayori's dead. Sayori's dead. And apparently just, you know, I don't know. I'm stuck in some sort of like genjutsu or something. Sayori never existed now, I guess. I have no idea what the fuck's going on. At first I did. I understood the plot. And then now Sayori's gone. Now nothing makes sense anymore. And Skittles really no help. Oh yeah. I did notice that. What the fuck? So, okay. Well, with that being said, Skittle, then that leaves me to believe Monica's some sort of demon. And she has some supernatural power to put everybody in a time loop. That has to be it. Because everybody else seems human. Monica's just like, I don't know. I did not know. Not yet anyway. I didn't even reach affiliate. I still need 25 followers, and I need a minimum of 3 average viewers for today's stream. I mean, if you've been in the stream yesterday, you need to be in the stream today until I end it, and then same as for tomorrow's stream as well. And then, again, just I need 2 more followers, and then I'll be applicable for affiliate, and then they'll review my application, and then they'll decide whether if they want to put me in the program. And then I can set my, tax forms and payment methods and stuff up, and then I will then get monetized in that way. As of right now, it's just allowing you guys to send bits and sub and all that stuff. But I don't believe I'm an affiliate just yet, because the achievement for Path to Affiliate isn't even completed yet. And that's something that you need to have completed before you can actually like fully get paid and they send you money for shit. So I don't really know. Honestly, I don't know how anything works. I was just gonna continue streaming. Even if I get affiliate, I was just gonna stream how I do. If people send bits, sub, or whatever, they do it. I'm not gonna promote sending bits or subbing to me or whatever. You guys do that if you want. All I'm looking for is just the free follow. You know, it's free to follow people. You know, it doesn't cost any money to do that. So, you know. But once I yeah, I know time zones are fucking terrible too. But yeah. But like I said, I'm not really in it for the money. You know, it's a plus. You know, just to have a little bit of side change, I guess. Because after all, I'm still gonna have a fucking full-time job. So I just do this on the off times I have, or in between shifts and stuff. So, but like I said, if you guys want to send bits and, you know, sub, then that's all on you. I'm not gonna promote doing that. Like I said, all I need is just the follower count. That it's free to press follow, you know. If you want to press follow, go ahead. I'd much rather that than, you know, you spend your money on, you know, subs. Like, I don't get the point in that. But I don't know. Maybe eventually I would get the hang of it. But anyway, let's get back into it. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, what did I just say?
Krabby Patty 5002 just subscribed.
Thank you, Mr. Krabby Patty. Thank you for the sub. I don't know what type of Krabby Patty you are, but thanks for that. Just because you subbed, you're probably a pretty patty. Is that one purple? Purple's my favorite color! That's how I felt about Yuri. Dude, honestly, that's the first thing that got me attached to Yuri was, her hair color. Like, I'm not lying. Her hair is what dragged me in. Why does it have a fucking mute? Why does it have a mute thing next to your name? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what anything is. Like, I honestly just stream. That's all I know how to do. Press stream, and then I know how to run OBS. That's it. I really don't know. Oh, okay, it's back. Alright. But yeah, honestly, that's what how I got attracted to Yuri first. Like, that's what made me think that, like, damn. It's the hair. It's the color of the hair. You know. I don't know. She just seems like my type. But I literally was like, hey, is that one purple? Purple's my favorite color. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on responsibility of vice president, after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Goober? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Reach most important topic. I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. And there's no fucking cupcakes, so, like, what the fuck? So, okay, so Natsuki just doesn't bake anymore. as well. Like, that's... Yeah, Yuri's the middle one. That tall one with the purple hair. But, yeah, so, like, I guess with the loop I'm in, I guess Natsuki just doesn't fucking bake no more. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... Huh? The girls exchange glances before Monaco turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Gruber. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make... I guess you do need 4 members. It would make sense to have 4 members for a club, I guess. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness! Really? Do you really mean that, Goober? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment.
I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed.
That's Natsuki. That's Natsuki in a couple years. That's actually Natsuki in the next act or whatever, hitting me up, being like,
where are you right now? Yuri's on her way to get you. I am fucking pissed.
that's Natsuki. Oh man. I don't actually. I don't know what that hype emote is. I think that's just natural, like, default Twitch emotes. I'm gonna eventually set up emotes. Like I said, once I end up getting the affiliate marker and I get that achievement done and they hit me back saying like, hey, you're a part of the program now, you know, then, only then will I actually have my channel have, like, you know, emotes and emojis and stuff, you know. Greel, thank you. Dope stream or dope game? Because this is a dope ass game. But Taki, how do you know me by that name? How do you know me by that name? Obviously, there's only like a select 2 people that call me by Taki. It's either, I'm not doxing, it's either Sin or Daisy. Does dox the second person. Fuck. It's fine. I love Doki-Doki! Oh, fuck. Oh, not that voice. I can't do that voice anymore. Now my day's ruined. I just accidentally did a fucking... I figured it was you. You should totally follow. You should totally follow. And, you know. Cooper, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone.
I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Annika looks over at me once more. Goober, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Daisy, what's up? You should follow. I'm like 2 fucking followers away from being affiliate. And getting actually paid to do this shit. Please. Not like I'm begging or anything, but... Not like I like you or anything. What is up, y'all? Hype, hype, hype! Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. Can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki. Yuri! Oh, that's my girl! And of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I wouldn't be too sure about that, by the way, after what happened in the first act. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. What? What's up? Follow what? Krabby, what are you talking about, bro? Special poem? Would you like to read it? I'm scared. I don't think I need. Let me focus on chat real quick. What do you mean? I am yearning? What do you mean, Daisy? I yearned for the mines. You ain't Steve. If you get a sub, will you follow? What does that mean? Follow what? Like follow your account? Holy bazookers. You just gifted a sub. Holy whoa.
Daisy Plop 123 joined the Goober Gang.
Let's go! Welcome to the Goober Gang! You were already in it, but because I knew you personally, but the stream doesn't know that. Let's go. Now you gotta follow. Follow what? Like follow who? Like what am I following? Like specify, please. Who am I following? You? I don't know what I honestly don't know what you're talking about. Wait, follow myself? I don't get what you mean. Thank you for the follow. Oh, you're talking about to Daisy, huh? You subbed to Dream? Hey, no judgment here. No judgment from the Goober Gang. You know? What is this fucking poem, though, that it's talking about? Should I be worried? Let's read it, I guess.
a dream. I was staying over. I'm fucking eating. Sorry. And popped a Mentos. Oh my, you can actually fucking hear me smack. Whoa! Are you going? Are you going to the concert? The concert? The concert? I was trying. Is trying. What? Why? Where am I reading trying? I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. But little did they know, I was the one who said the joke first. That made me really sad. So I went home, looked up on WikiHow to tie a noose. And I ended it all. Sorry, I fucking went off on a tangent there. That's not at all what that said. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. That person was Sayori. No! Sayori! She's gone! Oh, man. The voice crack. My fucking voice didn't crack. I'm about to crack. Just keep in mind, Skittle, I know where you live. I was about to say something. My voice didn't crack though, did it? Actually. All right, see you in a bit. All right, I'm gonna be streaming for 3 hours today. The same goes the other way. Oh, all right. Whirlwind, dazzle, warm, ribbon, cute, raindrops, vertigo, headphones, sensation, special. Sensation, blanket. What would happen if I just did all that? And like, I hate the fact that I can't read my own fucking poem, you know? Like, I'm just selecting single words that have nothing to do with each other. So obviously it's like generating a poem, but like, why can't I read the fucking poem? I don't like that. Like, that's like one mechanic that I wish would have fucking happened. Like, I wish I could read the poem I made. Hi again, Goober. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. I'm pretty sure she just like spawned in front of me and, you know. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. What the fuck was that? Thanks for keeping your promise, Goober. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. What the fuck? Bro.
Oh, come on! Like he deserves any.
Let me get some water.
Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then we're really gonna have to do something about that. What are we? We're gonna want nothing but your death and demise and suffering. What are we?
Oh fuck, should that be the new voice? What do you mean, what the fuck? Yeah, what happened? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was. Why'd she go like... I don't know what happened, but... Should that be Natsuki's new voice? Like, a Discord mod voice?
Like, what are we? And what are we gonna hit you right now? I'm so pissed. What do we take a bite of your frosty? Guys, I'm going to break my monitor, I swear.
You know? That's gonna be, you know what, yeah. Excuse me, get the fuck out of the way, I can't see. There's words there, motherfucker. Get the fuck out of the way. Did the game break, or is that how it's a picture in the... Yo! I can't read! What the fuck? Is it broken, or is this how it's supposed to be? I can't read the shit. Her fucking ass is in the way. Is this how it's supposed to be? Why are you looking like that? Natsuki finds her stuff stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Oh, I didn't do the voice, fuck. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. That's fucked up, dude. This shit right here? That's so fucked up. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Goober. Well, we'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest... You might have interest in picking up a book to read? Well, I can't read. So, no, either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a Glock 9 and starts airing the bitch out. Starts airing the club room out. Yuri's had enough. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might like. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, and even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Oh, she's just a cutie patootie. Oh, isn't she just a cutie patootie? Oh, man. She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. Yeah. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book. What the fuck? The poster's gone. Wait, what the fuck? Where'd it go? It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed it in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Is that an actual fucking book? If so, I'm gonna read it just to get closer to Yuri.
Hey, Chloe! Hey!
The Portrait of Markov is a fictional book featured in a psychological... Fuck! So it's not real. It's okay. I'm great. As you can see, I'm... I have 24 followers now. I just need one more. I just need one more. Or 2 more. 2 more would actually definitely lock it in and let me apply or take me into the program. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But their facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. It's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Goober? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. And I'm totally not lying to you so I can get into your panties, but... 5:47 what, AM? Or PM? Morning or night? I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. She's so shy and, oh, I just read that. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil,
But because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. And suddenly,
I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. Kind of scared me a little bit with that last line, but I haven't lost interest or anything. You're still a baddie. Please go out with me. You know. I know you don't remember, anything that happened yesterday, or, the day before, but refresh your memory, Dude, I'm fucking, dude, I want Yuri so bad. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. What did that say? What the fuck did that say? My whole body what? Go back. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Fuck! Stop! Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Alright. It's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure?
are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Cecil! Cecil, I need you, Cecil! Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Joined a literature club today at school. Met a girl named Yuri.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. I'm sorry. You seem a little apprehensive.
Listen, Yuri. I made a steak.
A steak?
Yes.
She's a vegan. Oh, she definitely seems like a vegan type. I don't think I can like her if that's the case. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Then I guess I'll just go fuck myself then and leave. I guess I'll just go home. You obviously fucking rejected me just then. Just trying to sit next to you, you're a little close. You're just really fucking hot. I just, I just feel this connection with you. You know? Shut up, Chloe!
This is good news, Mark. We can make a literature club. This is good news, Yuri. You'll be my vice president for my literature club. This is good news. We'll invite 3 people. 1 will kill themselves. Endgame. This is good news.
Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright. Hey, Goober, you're distracting me. Please get the fuck away from me.
Alright. Alright. Dude, I hope the book and... What? I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand that what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Well, you're sitting next to her. The fuck? Of course you're gonna feel a presence next to you, dumbass. What are you talking about, bro? I'm not crying, dude. Shut up. I was acting. I was just acting. Or was I? I did, okay, I'm not gonna lie, last stream, I did kind of, my eyes did start to water a little bit after Sayori. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't bawl my eyes out, but I genuinely did feel, you know, it building up a little bit. And the thing is, I didn't even feel romantically attached to Sayori at all. It's just the fact that, like, you know, childhood friends, you know, why? And like, apparently, oh, now she just doesn't exist, you know? Or in some fucking, you know, parallel universe where she never fucking existed, I guess. What's that emoji? It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just hoping. Stop! God damn it! The fucking shit's too damn. Hold on. Can I move this all the way down? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open and very, you know, smoothly do a little stretch and put my and then I stretch and put my left arm over her shoulder, all nice and nonchalant like. She jumps, gets up, and then scurries out the door. I don't know why. I don't know if I did something wrong, but it seems like I might have upset her. Oh, man. I need to make my own game like this. I'm good with coming up with dialogue. Shit. And funny ones, too. At least I find them funny. I don't know about you guys back at home, but... It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open and then put the left arm around her shoulder. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yeah! Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Bro, she's such a baddie. Oh, man. Ain't she so pretty though? She's so pretty. Oh, that's gonna be my wife. That's hey, you wanna be my first girlfriend? Oh. Are there other? I know there's other dating simulators. I have to do that. I have to play another dating simulator. Maybe not a psychological one, but I need to play another dating simulator. This is just good content. I love doing this. Anyway, I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. Yes, yes, get intimate, get nice and close. It's actually kind of distracting me. No, it is. How? What do you mean? Bro, don't worry about that fuck-ass book. You see the piece you got right next to you? Bro. This fucking guy, dude. This fucking character is terrible, bro. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page? Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. Oh, she's so hot. Oh, she's perfect. She's my. Is that a? That's me. That's my setup. That's where I stream from after school. That's where I stream from. That's my setup. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. I'll find a way. I'll find a way indeed. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Yeah, sorry. I know we're in like high school and everything, but I still I still read at a kindergarten level. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own that word. We continue the first chapter in the silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Yes! Yes! Oh. Hey, I really enjoyed reading with you today. I was wondering, I don't know, if you wanted to, maybe come by my house on the weekend, or if I can go to yours, you know. Have some tea and read together again. You know, or we can do some arts and crafts, you know. Man, I'm fucking desperate, man. I really want Yuri so bad. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Whoa, wait a minute. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, we should play together, definitely. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Fuck, dude, you are fucking it up. You just made like, oh my god. Why would you say something like that? Why? This guy is a fucking idiot.
Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about? Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yeah, baby girl, are you feeling alright? Let me take care of you. Make you some tea. Fuck. Oh man, I love this girl. Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Let me feed you the water. Let me help you. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Goober, did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So, you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no. Not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
What? Excuse me? I would never. That's the love of my life, goddammit.
That I will treat her like I treat my actual wife. With love and respect and dignity and, you know, all the good stuff. You know? I would never, you know, do something like that. How dare you ever think I would? Yuri's my baby girl. She's my girlie. No, nothing. Don't worry. I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. No, we will not start without my girl, bro. We are not starting without Yuri, alright? We can't leave without Yuri. We can't start without Yuri. Yuri is my one and only. You know? We read a book together. we shared so many intimate times and moments together. At one time, I scooted our desks together, got really close, and shared a book. I remember like it was just like 5 minutes ago. Oh. Is that okay? No, it's not okay! Dude! I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back in my bag. Let's see what Natsuki wrote. Where's Yuri? She didn't make a poem? She went to the bathroom or something, right? My baby girl's gonna be okay, yeah? Is my baby girl gonna be okay? Yeah, she had to. Yeah, but girls don't poop, so I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Girls don't dookie. That's a man thing. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first.
Well, it's about what I expected. From someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for you, your tastes.
Do you want to get smacked? My son is the owner of this club. You're talking... My friend is the owner of this club. You're talking the wrong freaking way to the wrong freaking person. And I'm not in the mood for it, Goober.
Natsuki definitely plays VR chat. Definitely. Oh, man. Do you think she's, like, secretly a furry? She seems like it. Like, she definitely has a fursona, at least. Minimum of fursona. She definitely.
My son is the owner of this world. You're talking...
She's one of the ones. She's one of the ones that has phantom pain.
I have phantom pain!
Oh, Natsuki, you little silly goose. I'll pass.
Well, anyway.
Oh my god, so much.
Well, anyway. I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles Can Fly. By my son, the owner of this club.
She's allergic to tomatoes too. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yo shit, dude, this yo shit was fucking dookie cheeks, bro. Not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Also, Kubo, would you want to know what my persona is? You want to know my Discord? I also have a Discord server. I also have a Discord server. You wanna call a VR chat maybe sometime? You wanna go on VR chat and start a poly or something? Oh, just keep in mind I have phantom pain.
Oh man, I'm also allergic to tomatoes. Only in VR chat though, because that makes sense.
I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. And like maybe we should get on the outside after school and like totally do a role play or something like that. Maybe not. Only if you want to though. You know. I'm not pressuring you or anything, but I just figured, you know, you might want to hang out. I like.
Wait, this is a second act. I can change the voices, right? Because technically I'm meeting them again. So I can change the voices to them, yeah? That's what I'm changing Natsuki's voice to. Is just a
Whoa, okay. Well, maybe just a little bit.
that's Natsuki's voice. Oh shit.
Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Anyway. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. Anyway.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what we want it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, huh?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Tatsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Let's do Monica.
Give her having a good time so far. Oh yeah, good, glad to hear it.
You know what? Fuck Monica. I'm not gonna voice Monica. I fucking hate her. I feel like she got some bad juju wrapped around her, and she's the cause of some the bad shit that's happening. So, by the way, since you're new and everything, haven't heard of any suggestions for the club. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring anything up. Much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? I guess. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Goober. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Goober. I was going in my head while reading it. What do you mean, evil laugh intense? What do you mean by that? It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. Bro, I literally just spammed words. I didn't even do anything. I guess I underestimated. It's easy for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Speaking of Yuri, where is my baddie? What did you do with my girl? Monica, so help me God, I'm literally gonna fucking blast you with the... We're gonna blast you with the power of God. What do I... Give Yuri back to me now. Well, let's just say... There's gonna be some consequences. Whatever. No, stop, bro. No, she literally didn't. let's just say we're gonna be very angry. You mess with my club, you mess with you mess with my club. Let's just say, you mess with the boy, you get the horse. What the fuck am I doing? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. Well, maybe, how about if I would we detach your mind from the freaking reality? What do we, like, how would you feel? You wouldn't like that pretty much, would you now? What do we mean? What do we mean not ski? Or what are we gonna cut off your chatting like we're gonna slander your name everywhere and have you like fucking cancelled and shit? Better not mess with us. Don't mess with our pact. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. Oh, I don't feel that way. I felt a very intimate connection with her earlier. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot. Okay, why am I fucking yawning? I'm on a fucking hoodie. But that's why I guess I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. I like her being a little strong. What do I? Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. It's my baddie! That's my other voice for that certain character that doesn't exist anymore. Fuck. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Huh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. I know I'm the, head of this club and all that stuff, and I talk all this shit about, caring about my members, but I chose to start without you, because honestly, I fucking hate you. And I'm not as sweet and caring as I come off to be. Because I'm a bitch. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad to, okay, alright. Thanks, Monica. I didn't mean to fucking skip it. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Not really. Oh yeah, not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Oh, let's read it then. Hole in Wall is the same shit I read last streams. I'll leave it up for you guys though. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. You guys can pause the video if you need. Oh fuck, I'm thinking about uploading this to YouTube. That's why I said that. I meant, alright, read it, you know. If you're that interested. Does it change? It's the same thing, right? From the first one she showed us? Flashes about the sun playing tricks on my ears. Yeah, this is the same fucking thing, right? So what do you think? I think it's fucking dog shit. It's the biggest piece of dog shit. It's very freeform. If that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. That's okay. Yeah, that kind of... Okay, this shit's going way too slow. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. Now is a lot of a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. As a child, I yearned for the lines. Hey man, it's Freak Bob. Hey man, it's Monica. Welcome to my literature club. Or whatever. She seems like a bratty bitch. You know what I mean? She seems like that. I mean, she is the popular chick after all at the school, so she seems like yeah, you know, when performed out loud, it can be like really powerful. Hey man, it's Freak Bob. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of going so coming on strongly. Bark, bark, bark. Why bark, bark? Are you finally back? Did you leave again and not tell me this time? How dare you? How do you expect me to form a community on here if my own community doesn't let me know what's going on? Corny off the bob. Yeah. Corny off the bob. Corny on the bob, off the bob. Maybe after everyone... Oh, wait. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Something when you're... Something else. Fucking hell. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. You try so hard to make it perfect and you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and then tidy it up later. Anyway, to think about it like this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you will just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. This is my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Yuri! My baddie. My baddie. She need her a freak. I'm a freak. I'm a freak for her. Meow meow. PC PC. Wow. Meow meow meow. PC PC. Meow meow. Wow. Watermelon Pusanini. Yeah, Chloe, did I get the reference right? Meow meow meow. PC PC. Wow. Watermelon Manini. Yuri is my baddie. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. You're my baddie, I love you. It's okay. We fight, we fix, we stay, Yuri, it's okay. Listen, please. Why are you saying that now? We're gonna save the game. Obviously save the fucking... What, is something deep about to happen? You have the same. You have the same wavelength as me. No, I'm just chronically fucking online, just like you. And obviously, if I'm gonna be the type of streamer I want to be, I kind of need to be chronically online, so I know what's hype and what jokes to say. Okay.
That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
Oh. Oh, fuck me. Don't actually, y'all. I just want to lean back in my chair, so I'm gonna adjust my mic like this. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have?
Literally nothing, Yuri.
Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
I literally have not. This is my first time. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really.
Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just mean, I love you, Goober. Would you like to be my first boyfriend?
Yes, absolutely.
Can I please suck it out?
Absolutely. Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly.
Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick them up.
Bing bong. Okay, guys, listen. I love you all, right? You guys are fantastic. I love every single one of you guys that tune in every stream to support me and watch my chaotic gameplays. But I just need that one follower. I just need one more. I'd like to hit that. I'd like to hit it for this stream, and then tomorrow should be the last day for the average viewer thing, and then I'll be completely affiliated. You are? Yes, you are. Hello. Oh wait, you know what I realized? I don't think my wife is watching right now. I think she's busy today. She couldn't tune in. Well, anyway.
I think the most noticeable thing is recognizing in new writers that is deliberate. In other words, they tend to be
She just turns into a fucking alien. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing, even a simple poem. Not just finding them, building them, and getting them.
Listen, I love you, Yuri, but like I've literally read all this before, and I can't be bothered to. Biased how?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. With only you, Cooper. Because, you know, you've been so kind to me, you know, and I don't know, maybe we can go out and get some ramen later, or, you know, and something like that. Man, I'm desperate for this girl. Oh man, I'm so desperate. I want her so bad. Oh, I know who I'm partnering with again. If I can. I know who I'm partnering with for the festival stuff. Yeah, I already did all this last time. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What do you mean? Girly, it's literally the most prettiest handwriting ever. Like, literally, Yuri. I don't know. You're doing great, Yuri, you're doing great. But it took you a long time to read. That's just because I'm stupid. I'm just a little slow, that's all. Hey, bark, bark. Dude, Yuri, please get with me. Please get with me, Yuri. Please. I'll literally get on my hands and knees and bark like I want it. Please. I'll bark like I want it. I'll bark like I want it, please. Fuck it, you know what? I'll bark like I need it. Because I need you, Yuri. I need you. Please. Alright, you know what? I just want to get to the next day. Like I said, this is literally all the same dialogue I did from the last stream. And... phew, I guess that's everyone. Ran around the room, that was a little stressful and judgment for yoga and a little bit of club after all. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As by Yuri and Natsuki, I mean mostly just Yuri. Sorry, I got lost in her eyes again. It just happens sometimes. You know, when you're this head over heels in love with someone, you know, any part of them just, you know. Anyway, Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Oh wait, I love Natsuki's dialogue. Sorry. Thanks, but it's Woodaway didn't even come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. Oh, like Woodaway, what do you want? If I was looking for suggestions, I would have just told you to join my Discord server. Which people do join my Discord server, by the way, Dawson, if you could, sorry, not Dawson, there's nobody named Dawson here. Who is that, my mod, that one mod I modded the other day? By the way, if you could, like, send the link to the Discord, just in case, into the chat, by the way. That'll be so freaking epic. Like, which people do join anyway, but, by the way, so, anyway. Monica joined, by the way. And Gooba did too, by the way. We're literally from the poly, and I have a phantom allergy and pain. I'm allergic to literally like everything. You throw tomato at me, I freak out. Thank you, Skid. Thank you, bro. So based on that, I gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet.
I'm really about to call you the N-word. Like, oh. You're so freaking rude.
And Goober liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Goober appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more?
Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Oh. Well, you know what? I wasn't the only one who boom magically grew a size bigger as soon as Goober started showing up.
Natsuki. Taking a...
What the fuck? What the fuck? Stop! Why is it speeding up? What's happening? What's happening? What the fuck is wrong with you in your head? Yeah, go on. Let Goober hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. I am now! Just go out with me, please! Suddenly, Yuri turns toward me as if she noticed I was standing here. Goober. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true! She started it!
How? What did it say? What do I do? Who do I choose? Natsuki? No. Like, wait, what? I don't know what the question was. I'll pick Yuri though. I want to pick Yuri. Yes! I want to pick Yuri! Yuri's my baddie! What the fuck? Well, I'm okay if Yuri got me involved because, I mean, that's my baddie. But what the fuck just happened? We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. No! Get the fuck... Dude! Monica, I don't want you! I don't want you! Get the fuck, bro! Kick rocks! You know, my prediction from last night, I feel like is actually valid now. After what she just said, trying to, like, ease me in to be like, oh, you know, you don't have to, you know, hang out with them anymore. You know, if you want to hang out with me instead, that'll be nice. I'll you know, that whole, like, yandere type shit. Like, bro. I don't fucking like Monica, bro. Oh, dear. Well, it looks like they're done. Yuri, are you okay? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it.
I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Cooper, please don't hate me. I'll never hate you, Yuri. I'll literally never... I'll literally never hate you, Yuri. You'll always be the perfect girl in my eyes. Please, I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. Monica, go the fuck home. Go home. Go home. Go home. I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. She's gonna use a bat. She's literally gonna use the forget me stick, which is just a wooden baseball bat. That's what's gonna happen. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Can I walk home with Yuri? Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kind of sounds like you don't want me around or for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Goober. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry, but for causing trouble. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck was that for? Welcome back, Goober. Hi, Yuri. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. It's surprising Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. Oh, hell yeah! About yesterday. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. I love you so very much. You are literally the best thing that has ever happened to me. We'll work it out. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that you are my one and only. Me and you are meant to be. There's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Goober, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. What you mean by that? What you mean by that? A little too happy. That's alright. It's good to be a little too happy from time to time. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now?
Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all, by the way. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So... Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Huh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about little things and aren't you. But... What the fuck?! F1 and then... What the flip? I'll accept your apology, anyway. If it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kinda nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. Hey. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial. You're still on trial. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. Okay, I have this question for anybody who's still watching. Who the fuck actually, like, genuinely has an emotional tie? Like, anybody who's played this in the chat, who genuinely had an emotional connection with Monica and actually liked her other than the other three? I need to know. I genuinely need to know that question, because that is just, I don't like Monica. Monica's just weird. Like, you know, other people say like, oh, Yuri's weird, Natsuki's weird, or, you know, say Ori was weird or whatever. Dude, Monica's fucking weird, dude. She be doing some weird things, bro. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I would not! What took you so long anyway? I literally did a whole fucking roleplay on VR chat and you still fucking, you still aren't here. Like, what the fuck? What the flip? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware that you played music. Alright, piano. She tooting her ass. Piano.
I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I... Oh wait, that's not the voice I did for her. What was the voice I chose for her? Like... let me write that down. Let me write that down. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if monocle? Like the eyeglass wear? The eyewear? Monocle? Like the Monopoly Man was possibly wearing, possibly not wearing. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Goober, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. No, wait, no. It doesn't have to be in the club. We could be at my house or your house, or the park or the beach or in a really good book or the beach. You know, like, why are you so sad? Why are you so sad, Chloe? What happened? Do you know whose stream you're watching right now? You can't be sad. But what's up? What's troubling you, bro? What's troubling you, girly? Oh, that's literally not cool. What the flip? That's literally not the coolest thing ever. How old are you? I'm 3. You're the youngest person ever. Oh, what's the name of the streamer? I want to go take I want to take a look at his streams. You know. Oh, that didn't go down right. I'm joking. I think it's slowly going down. Oh. Oh, really? I might have to take a stop. I need to stop by and look at his streams or something. He seems pretty cool. I know. How popular? He must have like at least a solid 25 by now, right? A good solid 25 followers by now, right? Anyway, let me get back to this. I want to try to get to at least halfway through this part. So, wait. So in each act, is it just going to be like whittling down everybody? And Yuri's not dying, though. I know Yuri's not dying. Yuri's going to stay. Yuri's going to stay alive because, I mean, she's my baddie. She can't go anywhere. We're literally meant to be. Me and Yuri are literally meant to be. It's set in stone. We are meant to be together. So, Yuri's not going anywhere, you know.
Excuse me. So, me and Yuri are solid. Yeah, definitely. I'm planning on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to stay. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? That's alright. I need me a freak. I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. She loves me. She loves me, guys. She loves me back. She loves me back. Oh, she loves me back. You know what? I'm gonna make an emoji. Like after the stream, I'm gonna make an emoji of I'm gonna see if I can find like a sprite or something. Not a sprite, but like a little image, like a little chibi image or something of Yuri. And she's gonna be a part of the fucking stream. So yes, because let's be honest, guys. I need me a freak that's gonna ride my meat, you know? And that freak is Yuri. She's my little freak. Her heart's throbbing. Something's throbbing on me. You know? Yeah! Yeah, Chloe, you get it! I need me a freak that's gonna ride that meat. Yeah. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. I'd love a girl with a lot of stamina. Oh man. But no, it's set in stone now. She loves me. What do you mean your house? Oh, your heart's pounding. Your heart's pounding. My dick's throbbing. Sorry, I mean, my heart's pounding too. Blood is rushing somewhere, everywhere. You know. Oh, you are here. I thought you weren't watching. You never typed anything in. Did you? God, my chat is fucking active as fuck today. Yeah, you never fucking said anything in the chat. No, you didn't. Because I would have called you out at the start. Or every stream, at the start of every stream, I'm gonna wait at least a good 3 to 4 minutes to let people funnel in. And then I'm gonna start the gameplay. So, that means you guys have a good 4-minute grace period to get into the stream and all that stuff. So, yes, I love you, honey. There you are. I see you. I see you. I see your comments. Just know I love them. I'm lurking in the shadows when you least expect it. Oh, man. I see your comments, girls. I see your comments, ladies. Just to let you know, I love them, and I'm lurking in the shadows when you least expect it. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Oh my god. Please do the echidna thing from ReZero and like piss in it or something. Or your fluids. Use your fluids, please! Please! Oh, guys, I promise I'm normal. I swear I'm not like this in person. I swear. Skittle and Sophia can vouch for me. They know I'm not like this, right? Come on, guys, back me up. I'm not like this in person, alright? I would... I mean... I would never... It started sounding like that. My name's Tonka Jahari, but I would never order a whole entire pizza just for myself. Oh, where's his account? He should follow too. If he, oh, he doesn't have an account? Oh, that's good. Make one. Oh, well, I don't know how I can. Oh, do you have a email account? Do you have an email? Yeah. Make one. That's follow. I need one more follower, guys, please. You don't want to listen. I need me a freak that's gonna follow me. I need you guys to fucking follow. Please, I just need at least one more. Oh man. Oh, Yuri, you're gonna be an emoji in my in my Twitch on my Twitch channel, if you even care. I twirl my hair as I say. Oh, do you mind if I make some tea first? Absolutely. Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's anything that I can make my if there's one thing that can make my reading time any better, it's a nice cup of tea. I feel this. I need a nice cup of you, please. Oh man. Not to mention yourself as well. Hey! I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm not going to plug this in at the teacher's desk. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. I know exactly what type of movements I'm looking at. We'll find it. Get a new phone. Just buy a new phone. Or at least, oh wait, no, because it'll sign you out of your account. I was about to say, just use your phone then, and make the account. Go to library or something, dude. Like, come on, there's ways around this. There's always a solution to every problem. To an oh, maybe not for Sayori, but, to my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. He's talking about that ass! Am I right? Am I right? Oh, man. She got a thick, though. What? What are you talking about bro for? Listen, let me have this moment. Let me have this. Yeah, crazy in love with Yuri, of course. Especially because of her long legs. Yes! And elegant and methodical. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay. May I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. Leaving so soon? I might as well walk with you. No, that's okay. You stay here. Wait, no. Please. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Fuck! Leave! Ugh, I fucking hate Monica! No, we've already discussed that. That's one of, I pretty much pulled, like, a Sheldon Cooper. And we pretty much had, like, a relationship agreement. You know, we have that. We have a relationship agreement. To like, you know, if something upsets her, you know, I won't do it. But on the other hand, fictional characters, that's obviously a fucking pass. Like that's okay, because they're not physically fucking real. And also, it's not like I can go for their voice actor, because for one, they're all grown-ass adults and, you know, are most likely married. So, like, why would I, you know, and I'm also married, so why the fuck would I, you know? So, yeah, you know what I mean? But, did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's coming back. She's just going to get some water. I don't need you, Monica. I have Yuri. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I started heading down the hallway. Ha 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 ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the... Sucking, you say? I'm married to you, Goofy. What are you talking about? Are they in pain? I reached the corner of the and peer around it. Yuri? No, Yuri, why? Why would you do that? Thanks for waiting patiently. Ruby, do you like oolong tea? I love oolong tea. Yeah? Anything's fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. I love you! Listen, there's no need for self-harm, okay? You don't need to do that. It's not okay. It's not healthy. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Goober. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Goober, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back.
My back is hurting from the chair I'm sitting on. Where's the Tylenol? If I lay down flat on the floor, it usually kinda fixes it.
Fact, and I got scoliosis like a motherfucker too, so I know what she's talking. Dude, she's perfect for me. She's got back issues. I got back issues. She's definitely gonna have back issues after we get further into this relationship. Like, you know? Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I do too. I wonder why that is. It's most likely because my them titties, right? Hey! You got scoliosis too? Then you joined the right streamer, dude. You follow the right streamer. That's a good thing I want. That's what I want to do with streaming as well. I want to build a fan base that I can relate to, you know? I want to have followers and fans and stuff that, you know, I can relate to. What the fuck is that flavor? Is that banana? I'm eating fruity Mentos. I don't know, the dude at my work came in to check the supply, like our stock or whatever, and he handed me 2 rolls of fucking Mentos. And I was like, what's this for? And he was like, sample. I'm like, oh, okay. This was like 3 days ago. But what is that fucking flavor? Was it pineapple? I think it might be pineapple. Yeah, it's pineapple. Good posture, right? Always hunch over like that while reading. Yes. I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. Shit on my face. What? I'll go ahead and get a book. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? My third leg is about to... Oh, man! Oh! I love Yuri. Oh, God, I love her so much. Oh, she's such a cutie. Yuri was always kind of cute. Oh, she is a cutie. She's my cutie. But when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Oh! 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 Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Well, honestly, if you're in a position like such as that, you know what? I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna say that. I don't think it'll be right for me to say that. But hey, you know, just saying, like, you know. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean. I'm sorry. This is embarrassing. I didn't mean to touch. I didn't mean to, you know. I didn't mean to do that. No, it's okay, Goober. And then, like, but in reality, you know, my inner monologue will be like, yes, jackpot. 32B. 32 centimeters. That's high school DxD type shit. Oh, man. I'm low-key a fucking perv. To my wife, of course. No one else. And Yuri. Yuri and my wife are the only ones I'm a perv to. Oh, I love my life. I love my wife. I love Yuri. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. Go ahead, Copperfield. Just go ahead. Just graze him. Just graze him at least. Like, well, even if it's your forearm, like, get some bit of, like, information from them. God damn. God, dude. This stream is the most... I don't know. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little bit. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry, I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure?
Are you sure? Are you sure? Yuri, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Seesaw! I need your seesaw!
Are you sure? Are you sure?
A steak?
Yes.
Alright. Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? 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 Of course. Look how pretty she is! Oh my god, that's my girl! That is my girl, y'all. That is my love. That is the love. My 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 love. Dude, that's my love right there. Oh. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth, and then feed it to her from my mouth into her mouth. Because that's what God, this is amazing. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. Oh, this has to be a base, right? Like on a scale of like intimacy and like all that stuff with relationships, this has to be a base, right? Doing this sort of thing. I talked about bases in the last stream, right? This has to be a certain base, right? A quarter base or something? Like, this has to be some step. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Oh! Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Goober? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
Why are you looking at me? What happened? Why are you looking at me like that? I'm sorry. You know, I just figured, you know.
Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Goober. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Goober. Why'd the lights go out? Is anybody left in the fucking classroom? Where's Natsuki? What is happening? My heart won't stop pounding, Goober. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Goober? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Oh, yes! Yes! Yes, that's what I've been waiting for! Wait, you guys know that one image of like, oh fuck, I don't know if it was Roderick, the first Roderick from the first Diary Kid movie, but he had like both fists up and he was like excited. That's me right now. Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. You can look at me. Hey, hey. Hey, keep looking. Hey, it's alright. Hey, it's alright. Keep looking at me with them eyes. Hey, your eyes still pretty though. You know, I'm gonna just leave it right here for a second. Yuri, I think what you're experiencing is love, and it's totally natural. After all, I've been feeling the same way about you for a long time now, too. How about you say we make it official? After all, I did feed you chocolate, and you did just forcefully put my hand on your titties, so, you know, like, honestly, like, look, wait, you know the expression she's doing right now? Honestly, though, that's still hot. I still find her attracted even now. Fuck! Monica, you ruined it! Fuck! Why do people keep cock blocking me? Fucking leave me alone! This happened last time, too! Monica, you're a fucking asshole, alright? Yuri, let's leave the club together. Let's fucking ditch this joint. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Let's go somewhere we can be alone. Somewhere we can be ourselves. Maybe my house, or your house, or the park, or the beach, or... You know? It's time to share point. No, it isn't! It's time for you to get the fuck so we can go back to what we were doing. Fucking asshole! Since she's so in a fucking need to... I'm not fucking reading your dialogue, bitch. Save me. The colors won't, whatever the fuck. What the fuck is that? Cacophony? Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Alright, that's not, you know. That's not, It doesn't sound like Monica, though. What the fuck? Anyway. What? Delete her. This is about me and fucking Yuri, isn't it? Hey, Monica, I want to tell you something right now. All right? Hey, don't you fucking do shit like that. Don't you do that. It's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway. No, I don't want to hear you. Anything? No, I don't want to fucking help you. I want to help Yuri. She's my baddie. Thanks for listening. Fuck you, Monica, bro. You. Let's see what my baby doing. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Cooper, this one might be even better than yesterday's. I was trying to make it a little better for you. I really wasn't. I spammed the words, dude. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Cooper. Everything you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. You can keep it, by the way. I know you want to. By the way, I put my blood, sweat, and tears onto that page, so it's pretty much, it's pretty much me. So you can keep it. Yeah, I can sign it for you too, if you want. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is it that bad, Cooper? Is that bad, Cooper? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed, but right now I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? Alright, let's read it. Wheel. A rotating wheel turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes. That's not stakes, is it? Is that stakes? Oh, there's a T stain on it. A docked ship, a portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time devouring snakes. With human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Stakes? Yes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God.
disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time. It ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes, yes, tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayers, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Wonderful! It was extraordinary! Please marry me. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is a pen fell out of your bag, backpack yesterday. So I took it home for safekeeping. I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? No, we can pretend like it happened because I love it. I love this conversation. I love you. How many times do I have to say it this stream, bro? How many times do I have to say that this stream? I love you. You can keep the poem, though. I will. Alright, let's see what this chick wants. Well, it's not really any... What the fuck? Oh, I accidentally right-clicked. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Huh? For what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. You know? Glad to see someone recognizes my experience, sort of way. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday, sort of way. That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone, what a way. And maybe you two could be a Discord mod just like me. Maybe you could be a Discord mod just like me. Maybe if you get your own kittens, maybe we can form a poly. Go on VR chat. I can show you my persona. I think you are at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been like...
spending more time with her or whatever.
But you know, Monica and I are just good as her. It's just as good as her. At poems, I mean.
So you should really try to learn something, or you'll never get better.
Here's the one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it. Yeah, I don't think you were here, but Skittle ended up saying that Natsuki definitely plays VR chat 100%. I was like, yeah, she's probably most likely a furry too. She definitely has a persona at least. It's a callback to earlier. And Skittle also ended up fucking saying that like she's definitely has phantom pain and allergic to tomatoes. She has phantom allergies. You threw tomatoes. Anyway, aiming like spiders, and I'm not reading this. This is the same fucking thing, right? Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. What do we? I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. What do we? I doubt I'll have to explain it. What do we? Widowy is her fucking catchphrase, by the way, if you haven't caught up on that. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant joke. Widowy. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone, and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Like, I'm a furry, so, like, I have a persona. I have a persona, so, like, whatever. Such as two of the girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name. Are you for real? Are you deadass? Kind of ironic that even in one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. What about? Nobody's places seem to respect me as on my Discord server. Because if they don't, I would be banned them all to hell. I would ban you from my Discord server. You'll be demoted from kitten to a fucking pleb. You won't be nothing but a little peasant. What do I? Bark, bark, hiss, hiss. What do I? Meow. Wait, real quick. So we've discussed that she definitely has a persona. What is her persona, though? What would her persona be? Cat dog. Cat dog. Some cat dog. What did I do? This is stupid. I want to talk about vaginas. For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. Well, it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so yeah, I think I've made it fucking pretty obvious that I respect Yuri more. Whatever, we're done showering, so you can leave now. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Of course. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today. If someone gonna come sit in front of the room. Is this about your festival? I got a Discord event. I got a Discord event. I can't make it. I have an ERP. I have a role play on Beyond Chat to go to. I can't make it to the festival. Well, sort of. Oh, do we really have to do something for the festival? I really want to just play Beyond Chat. There's a difference. Oh. It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. You know? That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Goober joined, and we've started with some club activities. Club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? Oh, what's so great about the getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage, by the way.
Natsuki.
I don't think you're looking at it in the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to be literature club, yada 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 yada. It should be a place to yada yada. Fuck. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Goober?
Don't rope me into this. I'm just trying to get real fine with Yuri. Get me. What?
Oh, come on. You can't just take advantage of Goober to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. If you really keep being a bully like that, I'm really gonna remove you from my Discord server, and you're never not gonna be friends on Discord and VR chat or whatever. I'm gonna fucking
People in VR are fucking crazy. They're scary, I mean.
I'm really gonna kick you out of the poly on the VRC. Monica, don't do that. Stop. You're being biased to Goober, and I'm really gonna remove you from my Discord server and kick you out of the poly. We're not gonna be able to.
What am I fucking doing, bro?
Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Goober joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Goober isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're literally the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this, by the way. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider, like, opinions from us, by the way.
Monica didn't like that. Mana is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's like literally not true at all. Like, I'm sure Yuri and Goober want to get more members too, right? No. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, No, Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Goober, why didn't you even join this club? Because there's a baddie in here. What were you hoping to get out of it? Dead ass? Are you actually gonna call in to work? Wait, hold on. Shut the fuck up, Monica. Are you actually gonna call in and be like, I can't come into work. I'm not feeling really well. You're gonna have to find someone to take my place today. I dead ass. You know what? Call your you know what? Fucking dead ass. Call your boss. You ain't leaving my stream. You're that dedicated. You've been that dedicated of a viewer of me, of my streams. So I'm sorry to pull this card, but you ain't going nowhere. Once you join my stream, you aren't going anywhere. Oh, but I got work, or it's getting late. Dead ass? Yeah, you might as well just stay home at that point. You're acting like it's my fault. Well, I did now just tell you, but you're acting like it's... That's what I'm trying to be. No, I'm not even trying to be. That's just me. You know? Well, I'm glad to hear Wagwan. But yeah, nah, once you join my stream and you follow and you consistently join, you're not going anywhere. Once you enter my stream and the gameplay has started and the stream is going and it's flowing, you're not going anywhere. But I always getting late. I'm tired. I need to go to sleep. I got work in the morning. Cancel. You ain't going nowhere, bro. I don't know what other streamers do, but who gave you permission to leave my stream? You ain't going nowhere. You don't need to go to work. Oh, but I got a funeral to attend to. Okay. Take me with you. Okay. You said your arm. You still have 2 arms. You have another one. You can still watch my stream. There's no excuse for you not to be logged on and tuned into my stream. There's absolutely 0 excuses. Actually, you know what? Call your... Oh, fuck. I was about to say, call your boss and let me talk to him. Call your boss and be like, hey, she can't make it to work. She's watching my stream right now. Plus, she's already an hour late. Just deduct some pay if you need to. Or something. You know, don't fire her, because obviously it was just a mistake. But... Fucking for real? I don't know. You're probably gonna get fired. No. Okay. If you can load up my stream on another device and call them. Actually, no wait. You know what? Join the fucking Discord. Join the call real quick. You're on your laptop? Yeah, join the fucking join the Discord server. Join the VC. Join the VC. I'll drag you in. I'll drag you into the stream room so you can be a part of the stream. Oh. Come on, it'll be funny. Anyway, but yeah. You're already an hour late. I wouldn't even show up. You know? To be honest, like, I mean, well, all my shifts last a good 7 to 8 hours, so, which I'm never an hour late anywhere. But hey, boss man. Sorry. Chloe couldn't make it to the shift. She got a little sidetracked. I really don't know where to go with this, but my name's Goober. I'm streaming right now. She got a little sidetracked watching my stream and got lost in time and overlooked it. I don't know how, but it happened. Just, if you can, please find someone to take her spot or whatever, please do. I would really appreciate that. Well, did it work? Is he convinced? Did he fire you? Oh my god! Did he fire you? What happened? Oh no! I should have told him I loved him. Boss man, if you're still on the phone, I love you. You can also tune into my stream, see what's going on. GooberVA at twitch.com. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! That is amazing! That is amazing! Holy shit, I just saved one of my viewers from getting fired. Let's fucking go! Oh. And thank God at least most of my viewers have jobs, and I hope, and aren't just like lifeless chuds that are bed rotting. Which, if you are, that's even better, because that means you'll always tune into my streams, and you should. And if you don't, fix that now. You can clip it. You clip it. You clip it. You guys should have the ability to clip. Clip the fucking shit. Like, because honestly, I want you guys to clip funny parts that you guys find funny, because he'll help me in the long run, after the stream, so I don't have to do so much editing, because that's one of the steps I have to do after the stream. I have to download the stream, highlight it, upload it as a highlight, download the full stream, make a thumbnail, then find certain clips to upload Like, it's just so much I have to. So if you guys find a part that's funny, clip it. You know, it saves me some time. You know. It won't let me. Why not? Hold on. Do I need to fucking change settings or some shit? Why won't it let you clip? Why won't it let you clip? Oh god. Oh god. Nah, you good. But then I guess I'll just do it tonight though, but I need to figure out why. I don't know. Report live. Why would I report my own live stream? Alright. Oh, my fucking leg itches. Create a dashboard. Let's see here. Stream settings. Stream may enable backup in the event your stream is disconnected. If your primary stream fails, automatically display a temporary visual to views for 90 seconds while you troubleshoot and reconnect. Note this requires the use of major encode. Okay, I'm not doing that shit. We'll do formatting, format streaming. Set this up, you need an enhanced broadcast. I don't. Enable clips. It's on. Enable the creation of clips from your stream or broadcast. Users who can create clips will also be able to trim, title, and edit the portrait layout of the clips they create. You can edit those clips at any time through the clips manager. Note any clip you or your editors have edited, featured, or shared will not be editable by anyone else. Oh, why is followers off? Any followers. Is it on now? Oh, let me refresh now. Is it working? Oh. So yeah, then I guess it's safer for me to just edit it then. So I can go manually back in and clip. Because, like, once the stream ends and it's just a VOD on my channel, you guys can't clip it anymore? Listen, dude, I don't know how fucking this... I don't know how this shit works. Alright? I'm still new to all of this. Well... Shucks! Boy, them monsters in there, wasn't they gonna cut you up? Ah, shucks! What were you hoping to get out of it? Well... It's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. Good, bitch. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Well, it's not a mistake because I found my match made in heaven. Like, it wasn't a mistake. Is that a setting I can also change? Well, let me see. Auto clips waitlist. Toggle on to request to join alpha testing and audio. No. Love views to add captions. Clip reactions. Well, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Yeah, I guess so. Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind, Woodaway. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. Oh, that's the wrong fucking voice. Oh. Yeah, you clip that, yeah. I'm gonna eventually try to set up all the links to everything, so all my social medias and stuff. You know, I'm gonna try to set up all the links to that stuff, so it's accessible everywhere. As my streams and Twitch is accessible everywhere. And also, I have a YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed there, you should totally go subscribe there. It's at Moanfulpeach. That's my old user. I'm now Goober though. But I upload all my VODs to YouTube, to my YouTube channel, because the VODs after I stream will only stay on my channel for a certain amount of days, and then they'll get erased, and there's no way I can physically save the entire stream. I can only save it as a highlight. But if you want to see the entire stream over again, I always upload all of them to YouTube, that YouTube channel. So let me type it in the chat. Chat! Dude, I never, and you know what's crazy too? It's crazy too, because it's like, I did all of this, right? Like, I'm streaming and I'm actually getting viewers and all this. I love you all. I really do love and appreciate every single one of you so far that's joined and stay tuned and actually, like, watch, you know? Like, streaming is always something I've always, like, wanted to do just for fun, you know? But I never expected it actually go anywhere, you know? So I really genuinely love and appreciate every single one of you that tune in every stream and support me. And, you know, you guys are fucking amazing. You know, you are loved. You know, everything, you know, I don't know. It's just, it's crazy to see that it's somewhat working out right now, you know? It's going somewhere. I mean, it's still, you know, I'm still far away from like 100 followers on here or, you know, whatever. But, and honestly, it's not even about that, you know? I'm not doing this to get popular. I'm doing this for voice acting. I want to get my voice heard and my skills heard by everyone and to the, you know, public, so that I have at least, you know, somewhat of a portfolio of something, you know, with my voice. That's the only reason why that's why I started streaming, is to get my voice heard and get it out there. But to see that my streams are actually going somewhere and are actually getting somewhat of some attention, you know, I really appreciate every single one of you for tuning in when you do. There, I sent you the link. I sent the link in the chat.
Chat, clip that. Chat.
Like that's the thing I was talking about. Like, I don't know. Like, I never expected this would be me. I never expected I'd be a streamer. Like, actually speaking to viewers and stuff, and actually speaking to real people that are watching me live right now. You know? Like, I never thought I'd have just, although it's a small community, I still never expected it. Yeah, and that's also why I've streamed before in the past, but I guess it's never picked up because I never was consistent with it, you know? Because, you know, I'd always have an empty dead-ass chat, you know, just, it's dry, you know, and I don't know, I'm a very sociable person, so it's like, I need somebody active in the chat talking so I can respond and all that. That's why I'm playing this game, because at least I can practice voice acting with it and everything. And, you know, I can make fun and have fun with it, you know? I have dialogue I can bounce back off of. Last couple streams, it was Minecraft, so, you know, I was with a friend, so I was just bouncing off jokes and stuff back and forth with him, you know? but I can't always rely on, you know, a friend to play a game with me for, you know, entertainment and for, you know, content. I need to do it by myself, you know. I need to be funny and engaging and entertaining by myself, you know. So, but fuck, Yuri's a baddie. God damn, I love her so much. Anyway, yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. That's the thing too. It's like, I don't want to stream this constantly. I want to be something like Queso, you know? Everybody knows Queso. I want to be something like Queso, a variety streamer. I don't want to stick to a specific genre or a specific game, you know? I want to do multiple games. And since money isn't right now, it's not that it's not right. It's just I'm trying to save up to move into a new apartment and everything. So, that's going to be my only break. Like, I'm streaming every single day. Of course I'll put it in the Discord, you know, when I'm leaving and I'm on the road. And I'm packing up or whatever. But, you know, Supermarket Simulator, it was just not that type of game where I can really be interactive with it, you know? I couldn't really be engaging that much with it. Because there's no dialogue, there wasn't really anything I could, like, use for, you know, content, you know? But for you that weren't here the first, like, 4 minutes, who weren't here at the first 4 minutes when I was talking about the next game I'm gonna be playing, because obviously I want to continue this game and finish it, but I can't use it every single stream, because you know the times and all that stuff with my work and all that stuff. So I'm going to, on Tuesday, tomorrow I have work in the morning, so I'll be getting off at like 4 my time and starting at 5:30 like always, Central Standard Time. And then I'm probably gonna stream for like maybe 2 hours then, and then the next day on Wednesday I have a closing shift, so I'm most likely gonna stream like the time I did today at 10:30 in the morning, Central Standard Time. And probably only stream for like an hour in like 40 to 50 minutes. But I'm gonna play that there's a game called like Heartopia or some shit. It kind of looked like an Animal Crossing type thing. Yes, I live with Sophia, yes. But we're moving into a new apartment, so I'm gonna have a week in a couple months where I'm going to be packing up and I won't have time to really log on for a stream. I'll probably try to do one stream in the middle of that week, but then that's about it. Yeah. Blickster! What the fuck? What's up, buddy? I am winning. I'm getting real fun with Yuri, just so you know. You know, she's my cutie pie. She's my baby boo, you know. Is it a good game? Because I have it in my library for Steam. I just don't have it installed yet. Not tomorrow, it's Wednesday. It'll be 30th, I think. But I saw it and it was free. Like I said, money's I'm trying to save up money and stuff and all that. So I'm not trying to spend money on games, you know, for stream. So if there's free games, if you guys know about any free games that you'd be interested in seeing, you have my Discord channel, my Discord server. Go there. I should probably make a suggested channel. Play it now? I don't know, but I'm trying to get fine with Yuri though. I'm trying to get in her.
Are you from Japan? No.
So I can't see Japanese.
No.
So I can't see your pussy. Alright, alright. But I need to stick true to the 3 hour limit. I need to stick true to that time frame. Because like I said, it's all about attention spans. People don't have a lot of attention span anymore, you know, thanks to Vine, TikTok, all that shit. So nobody's gonna sit down and, you know, watch my VOD all the way through. So I have to specifically have it set to a certain amount of time. So let me get through this, find a stopping point, and then I'll see if I can load it up. Alright, Yuri.
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all!
Sorry, I really got... the alpha came out. Sorry. And then I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with your friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me besides VR chat and Discord. No, I'm not ending it until the session marker hits like 40 minutes. I've reached 3 hours already. Like I said, 3 hours 40 to 50 minutes is when I cut it off. So I need to find a stopping point, and then if I find a stopping point soon, I'll load up Steam and I'll see if I can download it. If you genuinely want, I try to do just one stream a day, but if you want, I'll be back at 5:30 if anything, just to give me a break, you know, stand up, move a little bit, and you know, get a bite to eat or whatever. Take a bite of your Frosty. There aren't many places for me to, and now Monica wants to take it away from me. What a flip. She's not taking anything away, dumbass. No, Goober. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined another stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts picking up her things. I'm going home. I feel like going on VR chat and ERPing with my poly. I don't belong here right now. Dude, Natsuki has had like 3 separate fucking voice changes. What the fuck, dude? Oh my god, you sound like my wife.
Oh, that's why. Oh, so you hate me? Well, so that's what you think?
What, you can't be back here for the next stream if I stream Heartopia a little bit? I'm probably only going to stream for about an hour. If I do it at 5:30, I'm only going to stream for about an hour. Well, Yuri's not like that. And she's a woman. Although she's fictional, but still. I mean, I would assume she has a functional uterus and everything, so, you know. Yes, I really love you. Dude, maybe, I want to do a reaction stream too someday. Like, just watch videos and stuff. Would you guys tune in for that? Like, maybe react to, like, fucking horror videos or something. That would be a quick little stream. I could probably stream for, like... Probably make that just a solid hour. You know? Anyway.
Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. So we're alone. Wait, no, isn't what's her face at the fucking desk? Hey, we're alone. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, I'm here.
I am here. Talking to Yuri like a hero.
For real? Oh my god, that's amazing. I love you, Krabby. I love you, bro. I love all of you that are just here for me. Like, I mean, I don't know why. Like, I genuinely don't know why. But, like, I don't know why you would be here just for me. Like, I don't mean to sound like one of these girls in the game, but, like, I'm not blushing or anything, but, not like I want you to stay, but... I'm not a daddy, soon daddy. I am not daddy. I am not blushing, I was just blushing and forgot sunscreen. Oh, man. There's the truth in it. Oh, in it. Remember that fucking soundbite of Squidward from SpongeBob saying, "Drown in it"? British people when they see a drone, drown in it. Oh. It's a dating simulator / physical psychological horror game. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. No, my baby! Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Who are you talking to? Natsuki? What's going on? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibility like that. Nobody would cry if she killed her. I love you. I'm still like head over heels in love with you. I love you. I just take me. Hey, what happened to your eye there? Whoa! What the fuck was that? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decisions that's right for the club. But what about you, Goober? What do you want to get out of this club? You? I want you to get out of this club and go home with me. Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. It's just like the host club. It's just like Oron High School Host Club, literally. But with literature. Her eye's bleeding. What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? Is Skittle still here? Can somebody at Skittle? Skittle boy? I need him here. I don't know what the fuck's going on with her eye. Skittle was the only one that knew everything about this fucking game. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. It's just a tumor falling out, right? No! I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Well, I want to do everything I can to make this club the best ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, I look forward to it. Shall we go, Goober?
We? Yes, we. We should go. Absolutely. Oh!
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Goober before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
Man, fuck you! Fuck you, Monica! I want this bitch dead! I hope Yuri, that was the bitch she was talking about. When she was like, oh, better kill herself in game. You know, I hope that was literally... I hope she was talking about Monica.
See you tomorrow.
Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew, things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they?
Goober, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy.
Why is it getting staticky? I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president.
And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know... Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. And things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No, stop it.
Petition to hang Monica? Oh my god. Oh man. Yes. Everybody needs to sign that petition. You know what? Actually, you know what? Real quick. I know I can set a poll. Where's my current stream? I know that's a thing, right? How do I do that? Alright. Stream manager, here we go.
Clip that! Ha ha ha!
Okay, how do I do a poll? Dude, this game is amazing.
Bark! Hey! Bark, bark!
Where the fuck? How do I? No. How do I do a poll? What the fuck did I just do? Oh, there we go. Okay, so I do. Wait, what? Quick actions panel. Okay. All right. Alright, I'm about to post it. Alright. Alright, I did it. All right, vote now. I'm gonna vote. Y'all only got about a couple seconds left before it goes away. Everyone's out of the 2 people that voted.